Okay, right, so just bear with me 2 seconds while I check that I'm live in the right place. I think we've managed to find a way round being in landscape, so that's really good. So okay, looks as though I'm in the right place. I just need to turn the sound off on my other screen. Okay, looks as though we're ready. Okay, Happy New Year to you all, and oh, I can see the state of my husband's desk behind me. I hope just ignore that corner over there, just ignore that. Okay, so today's the 4th of January and our Sale-A-Bration catalogue and the January to April mini catalogue has gone live today. So if you've already seen it, either through the post or online, you will see that there are some really, really nice things in there, as usual. So I thought what I'd do is have a quick look through it with you, show you some of the products. We have had a couple of sneak peeks over the last few weeks, and we'll be able to just have a look at a few others, and then I'm going to actually show you a kit, one of the new kits. We have had some more new kits launched today, which I haven't actually looked at yet, but I've got a kit that I wanted to show you because it's really pretty, and I just really want to sort of like show how easy they are and how little room they take up. So they're really ideal for beginners, for travelling, for for gifts, for just getting a couple of people round and doing a bit of crafting. There's loads and loads of options with them. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we'll have a look at the catalogue first of all. Okay. While I'm doing that, just bear with me. But if you are, I can see there's a couple of people watching. Drop me a message in the comments, and I will endeavour to keep up with any comments and be able to answer them at the same time. Okay, so as you can see, we have the new mini catalogue and the Sale-A-Bration catalogue here. So I'm going to start first of all with this because there are some, as I said, there's some really lovely products in here, and you can't get things out of here without things from here or the annual catalogue. So as you can see, there is a set that makes ice creams. I don't have that one personally, but it does work really well. I don't know if you can see this here. There's some like bunting that's been made with the ice creams, but we'll come to that when we get to that page. Okay, so I haven't even read this. At the start of our catalogues, there's always something from Sarah, our CEO, who I met when I was in Vienna doing the on stage presentation, and I also met Shelley then. Really lovely people. So there's always something at the front for her that she says, so I'll read it at some point. Anyway, this is a reminder of our online exclusives, and we do have a QR code. This will just take you to the store, and then you would need to look for me and put me in as your demonstrator. But there are some really nice items on there. It's worth having a look online. Okay, the Be Mine suite. This is, I do have this, and we did make a couple of cards as part of our on stage, virtual on stage this year. These are the 2 cards that we made. They were designed by one of the demonstrator development managers. So they just give you, this is a really nice little punch set with this one. And it's a Valentine's-y set, but there's some really, really gorgeous little gems in here. I'm just trying to think where I've actually put mine, because I didn't get those out. Hang on a minute. I think they're here. Oh, I found most of it, I think. Yeah. As you see, I have used a couple already. But there's some little flowers and little hearts in 4 different colours. All matches, obviously, the designer series paper, which is always the best bit about Stampin' Up, I find, is how easy it is to coordinate everything. There's no searching for the right colour ribbon or the right, will that shade go with that, okay, and it all matches perfectly. So that's the ribbon. I haven't opened the ribbon yet, I've not used it, but that's in Sweet Sorbet, so it's really a nice colour. That is the stamp set, and this is the punch. So you've got, you can use these as hearts as well as for the wings, and it's obviously his body. So it is a Valentine's Day one, but you could add it to birthdays. If people like bees, you could stick a happy birthday on there out of your stash. Everyone's bound to have a happy birthday stamp somewhere. These are really cute little square shaped pillow boxes. Again, I'll just take one out and show you. They are sort of, I don't know if you can see that very well, but they're food safe. So this is the outside, and you can stamp on here, and the inside is food safe for putting sweets and things, chocolates, whatever in. You just have to maybe bend it round the score lines, and it makes a nice little square pillow box. Pop those out the way. I'll just show you quickly the designer series paper that goes with this in more detail. Nice. We have actually got an online exclusive, I think it's called Furry Friends, and there's a bear, so honey pots and bears would go really well. That's a really nice buzzy sort of pattern on the back of that one. So you've got things like this, hearts and bees, little flowers, which again have got bees and then some more flowers, hearts and some more buzzy bees. So those are the 2 bits that I've already used. Put those out the way. Some nice little flowers, and on the back of that one is some stripes. And then some bees and flowers. They're the ones we've already seen, yeah. Okay, so that's a really nice set, really really easy to use to make Valentine's gifts or anything really, birthday cards, whatever. So if you like bees, it's definitely the one for you. Okay, so, and there are some samples in the book, which, if I can always send you the recipes to make the samples that are in the book. So then we have a male set there. Okay, so this set is one that I've already got, and I made some cards using this. Oh, when did I do that? Back in December, I think. So there's quite a lot of different sets. This one here, I just actually opened this and had a look at it. It's really gorgeous, and you know, to get the full benefit of how beautiful these papers are, you really need to see them in person. But as you can see, it's all gold effect, and this is on Moody Mauve. And then on the back you've got these vanilla and cream and green, so it's pretty peacock, the green on there. Again, some nice gold little flowers, and on the back is this rather nice little detail of some flowers. Then we got some leaves and the Moody Mauve stripes. Now these ones, they do cut out, I believe. I've not, as I say, I've not used it yet. I'm just trying to see, but I think some of these fit with the dies. So yes, I'm just looking. So this one's definitely there, and I think this bigger flower here and the smaller flower, I'm gonna have to go through and have a look and see what ones all fit with this. But there's definitely, you can definitely cut out using the dies from this paper. And again, there's a nice little background of leaves on vanilla. This one is quite detailed little leaves, and then it's got the like a rose, I think it's a rose sort of flower pattern, and on the back is in petal pink, is this one. Again, different flowers. So you've got daisies and like a type of rose. I don't know what sort of rose they are, whether they're, I don't know, they remind me of dog roses, those, but then there's normal roses as well. So that's really pretty. And that's the final pattern on the back of that one. So that's the paper I do have. Bear with me. So the gems on this are petal pink and pretty peacock. Can't get them out the packet, hang on. Seems to have got stuck. Okay, and they've got gold. Put that back there, gold flecks. Hopefully you can see those. This is the ribbon. Should have opened this first, shouldn't I, really? I need to just try and get that open. I think it's got a bit too much sticky scissors. Okay, so this is the ribbon. It's like a weaved ribbon, and it's got gold going through it. There isn't a back or a front, it's the same on each side, so that's really pretty. I'm going to turn this page over because I think there might be some other pictures, yeah. So these are the dies. So we've got this one that will make a really good wreath, and you've got another, this leaf here that you could, you know, cut out and then add round, or you can put the flowers into the gaps. This one's really pretty, and that would look lovely, I think, in gold, you know, actual gold foil. I think they've got one on here, yeah, on there, so that's, and then they've used some of the papers as well, so that's a really nice set. Would be great for weddings, celebrations, you know, female birthdays. Again, Valentine's, there's an always, a forever and always. It's a red rubber stamp set. This is the same as some of these bits that are on the DSP. Yeah, congratulations on your wedding day, forever and always, and wishing you a lifetime of love and happiness. So definitely a wedding-y set. But again, you know, as with all of ours, you can add different sentiments and you know, make them suitable for most occasions. Okay, so there's lots and lots of lovely sets. They brought back the brayer, so you can ink up, you know, they've inked up this to give some extra sort of texture. Hills of Tuscany, a water wash scenic one if you like those sorts of things. There's ferns. Now this is my favourite. I love purple, so all the colours in it are my absolute favourite. And lavender, I've got so much lavender growing in my garden because I love the smell of it, and it attracts the butterflies and the bees. It's just lovely. I can remember when my son was little, he came in from the garden one day and he absolutely reeked of lavender. It was so strong, but he actually came in with a little pot in his hand and he managed to catch a bee. He was only, I don't know, 4 or 5, I think, and he had his little bug investigation kit, and he went out and caught this bee. So we had to go and let the bee go again, but he's, you know, it was in the lavender bush, so but yeah, I've always loved lavender, not just because of that. So there's there is lovely paper with those. I think I've got all of this down here by me. Okay, it's a really beautiful papers. I've shown these already and I've made some cards. The white paper butterfly accents that you can then colour using sponge daubers or blending brushes, or you could even just do, you know, using some of the blend pens, and even, I guess, even the watercolour pencils would work. Just would need to be a bit delicate on those. But you get 40, you get 5 sheets 8 sheets, sorry, of 5 sizes. So they're really nice. And the gems that go with it are absolutely beautiful in all the shades there. So this one is, I'm actually running a class in February, the beginning of February, using this kit. The 8th and 9th is, the 8th is 10 o'clock in the morning, or there's an online version available at 7:30 in the evening on the 8th, and on the 9th it is 7 p.m. in the evening at my house. So there's a 10 o'clock on the 8th in the morning at my house. There's the 7:30 online, so in the comfort of your own home, and I will post kits to you ready for that time. So you do the initial basic kit is going to consist of some of the DSPs, some of these lovely butterflies, and some of the gems, and there will be matching cardstock. So you'll have enough to do the projects we're going to make, plus some extra to be able to carry on making your own cards. So it starts off at £20. There is a shipping fee if it's by post, just a nominal amount. It doesn't cover the postage at all, but it's just a little bit to help with that, because the postage has gone up so much. But it's not on my blog at the moment, actually. That's the one that I'm in the middle of doing, but it is on my Facebook pages and in my Facebook group, with all the options available on that one. Okay, so that's really lovely, and as you can see, they've teamed it with another really nice set. Really nice fonts in the stamp set, and perennial postage dies, so that's really nice. Easter lilies, so we've got a bit of Easter. There's a nice one there with bunnies and things on the eggs. They have got dies with them if you're wanting to make Easter cards, or if your kids like Easter cards. There's all sorts. There really is something for everyone. Everyday details, some really nice dies with that. See, if you do want a catalogue, then just let me know. You can request them on my website, inkspiredcrafts.co.uk, or you can actually look at them, view them online there as well. Blueberries. I'm not sure whether this, I think this must be an American thing, because we always seem to have some sort of fruit or vegetable stamps, and it's not really something that I would go for personally, but other people obviously do. It's a lovely cake stamp, building it up, so you can build up it in different ways. A flower cart. Okay, lighter than air, so we've got hot air balloons. Some really pretty papers. It's got dies to it, so you can do all sorts. There's like a heart-shaped one as well. Then this goes with the modern oval punch. This one would be Be good for some journaling or scrapbooking. So that would be really good, as well as being able to make cards with it. There's the ice cream swirl bundle. Now this one is a stamp set, but it's also got dies and it's got masks. So they all have, on the mask they have little notches so that you know how to line them up. But you might be able to see on this page, actually, they've used the mask to do the leaves and different bits. So it's, I've not got this one, so I've not been able to look at it in great detail. Nature's Sweetness. This is what's this got on it? Is it vanilla? Cocoa beans, vanilla pods. Yeah, cocoa beans, vanilla pods, and I'm not sure what that is. Looks like it's got prunes written after it, but I don't think it is. So I don't know what it is. Some sort of yeah, some sort of plant anyway. But they've got, it's got dies with it. It's got, the papers are really quite nice. Again, some gold foil in there. Memories and More is our, just pop, I seem to have a staple sticking up. Memories and More for obviously journaling, and the Memories and More pack for card making. There's a very old-fashioned telephone. A couple of background stamps. This one with all the dogs on, I bought Ruby for Christmas, so I will be borrowing that off of her at some point. And then there's this one with like leaves, it's Botanical Beauty. There's quite a few different. I'm going to go just a bit quicker just to get through this. Lovely one for kids. Knights and princesses and wizards. So that's a really nice one. Bright skies, so sunshine and rain. This is a punch kit. Punch set, so you've got a submarine builder punch. This one's a funny one. This is a cow, and it's Cutest Cows bundle. You've got a punch that builds the cows, and you've got different faces for the cows. That's a cute one. Okay, we've got Rock and Roll. Bit more of a, it's obviously in black and white, but you could, using the blender brushes and that, you could colour that background paper quite easily. So that's a good one. Okay, so trusty tools. This goes with some of the papers in the, I'm just trying to find where I put those. Some of the papers in the Sale-A-Bration catalogue. I don't know, you might have caught my reel that I've done just quickly showing these off. I'll just make sure I've got the right pack. But yeah, so it coordinates with this. You've got hammers and screws and screwdrivers, various things, and then you've got pages like this that can be fussy cut. So that goes with that one. Ooh, So there's a graduation, beach, lovely beach. If you do a lot of beach holidays, that'd be great. Again, scrapbooking, you could use that for as well. There's a cliffs one that would need, you know, colouring and things. It's a hummingbird. Quiet reflection, so these sort of reflect. Quite nice. Not really looked at those in any great detail. Stippled roses, again, that works with the softly stippled papers that's available in the Sale-A-Bration catalogue. So yeah, so they're quite pretty. There's inspirational sketches, it's called, sort of mushrooms and flowers and a bird. It's a nice little bird actually. And then we're on to the machines. So if you haven't seen these catalogues, you've got our information about our cutting, stamp cut and emboss machines. Then we have the bundles as they are throughout the book, and then it's a quick glance at the catalogue with the stamps, the dies, embossing folders, your papers, punches, embellishments and stuff. And then obviously at the back you've got all the information about hosting a party. So if you would like to host a party and get some friends together and possibly earn some free products, then let me know. It's got all about the host benefits there. And again, there is about joining Stampin' Up, which at the moment there is a special offer on because it's Sale-A-Bration. So the join-in offer is either, okay, so let me just make sure I get this right. The starter kit is £99 and you get to choose £130 worth of products out of the mini catalogue and the annual catalogue. And because it is Sale-A-Bration, there are some special offers. So the first option is this glass mat studio. So you get a glass mat, a silicone mat and a cleaning cloth. And that's as part of that £99. It's actually valued at £56. So, you know, so you're getting £130 worth of products plus £56 worth of products, so £186 for £99. Or if you don't fancy that, but you still want to take advantage of the joining offer, you can choose an additional £30 worth of free products, which is so you get £160 worth of free products for £99. And again, there's some more stuff in the back of this one about hosting a party. But the easiest way for anyone to be able to get hold of these products is to spend £45 or multiples of £45. You don't have to have parties, you don't have to join. You can literally, if you go online and do your order, at the very end, at the checkout side, it will tell you that you've got Sale-A-Bration rewards to choose from. Most of them are for every £45 you get a choice. So there's a watercolour melon stamp set. There's Sunny Days 12 by 12 papers, and they're really pretty papers. The Flight and Airy bird papers, which if you might have seen, I made these cards the other week with. Really quick and easy, and you know, fussy cut a bird and punched out some others. So that's that one. And there's some other examples there that you could use. This here, there is very easy to miss this one. Some ribbon, pool party ribbon, cradle stamp set. Then you've got the softly stippled, which goes with that set in the book. There's some opaque faceted gems. These gorgeous papers here. Lots of gold and white and red. Again, great for Valentine's. Then we have, just trying to see where I've put those. I don't know. Okay, so this stamp set coordinates with the heartfelt hexagon punch, and there's the papers that go with the trusty tools. These are all for, you can choose one of these for £45, or for every £45 that you spend. This lovely stamp set here again is £45. You could choose this one, Jungle Pals, and like these have just been used with the stamp set. But then for another £45, oh no, sorry, for £90 purchase, you could have the dies as well. So that is free. Basically, you would have to have 3 lots of rewards to get that. This one, what's this one? So you've got a stamp set and embossing folder, and that would be a £90 purchase. And detailed dogwood, this one here is a £90 purchase stamp set. Yeah, okay, so that's the inside of the catalogues. Just quickly, while I'm sorting myself out, I'll just pop those there. These are the lovely perennial lavenders that I made the other week. Absolutely gorgeous papers, and this is what I will be using these papers for my card class in February. So if you are interested in signing up for that, then please do so. We do have some issues at the moment in the Suez Canal, and with all of the attacks on the boats, a lot of shipping issues going on. So whereas at the moment we've got stock in Europe of all these products, and Stampin' Up are going to do their utmost to ensure that we can have as much stuff air freighted as possible. I need to really have bookings in for my February card class by the 10th of January, so that I can order the products, ensure that I get them here on time and time to prepare the kits. And if they are, if you're doing it by online, then I need to obviously be able to get them sent out to you. So, if you want to join that crafting fun, then do get in touch ASAP. Okay, so this is one of the kits that I've bought. It's Painted Wishes. It came out just before Christmas, and I thought we could just have a look at it today, and I can show you just how easy these kits are. So you get literally your instructions. They all come in this rather cute little box. Literally, what is it? Ooh, I don't know. 9 3/4 inches by 6.5, and it's 1 3/4 inches deep. So it doesn't take up any room at all, and you get everything you need to make these cards. So this paperwork here shows you everything that you get. So this is, I'm trying to think, this one is a non-stamping kit, so it's all there. All the sentiments are already done, though you could, you know, add your own sentiments instead. And then you've got all your instructions on how to make each card. So there's 3 different cards. So if you're going away on holiday in this country, and you know, it's always a bit iffy in this country, isn't it? We can't guarantee the weather, so I pop a card kit in my bag and take it with me, and yeah, I can either make it in the evening while we're watching telly, or if it's chucking it down with rain and we're not going anywhere, just gives me something else to do. So we've got some beautiful sequins, our dimensionals. Then we've got some gold twine and double-sided, so it's tear and tape we call it, but it's double-sided tape. Beautiful, gorgeous envelopes. So you've got 9 of those. And then you make, I'm pretty sure it's 3 of each card. Yeah, so there's 3 with that on the front, and then there's 3 peachy pinky coloured ones, and 3 of this, I'm pretty sure this is Pretty Peacock. Okay, and then we have our sentiments, and they're in French, German, and I want to say Dutch, but I'm not 100% sure. But they are in 4 languages. Okay, and then you've got the other, so there's the layers for one card, and for another, and for another. So it's all there, everything that you need to be able to make these cards. So just quickly, I'm not even sure what the time is, I'm just going to quickly pick one of the cards. I think I'll make one of these ones. So the top one, so I want a green, one of those, obviously we'll need one of those. Just find the right sentiment for this one. Thank you for your kindness. And I should pop that bit up there out of the way. Okay, so let's fold this back. Okay, so you've got step-by-step instructions. So the first thing we're going to do, ensure you can see the instructions as well, is it's saying to put some tear and tape onto this green here. So this is really easy to use. It literally sticks down to where you want it and you just tear it. Okay, make sure it's pressed down and then just peel off the backing. Okay, so now we're going to stick this sheet on like this. And now it's showing now on step 2 to put dimensionals, one in each corner and one in the middle. And again, just pop the backs off. And this is going to sit on the card base. Okay, just like that. And then now it's saying here on step 3 you want 14 inches of this twine. Don't worry about whether you've got a ruler or not, because as you can see down along this strip you've got the inches and centimetre ruler. So we'll just quickly take out, find the end now. I can see the end, but I don't know whether that's the right end. I think it is. Right, so this goes up to 9 inches and we want, we wanted 14, so if we go to 9 and then back to 0, up to 5, just chop that off, and then here's our sentiment: thank you for your kindness. We're going to pop dimensional on each end, take the backing off. Now this is showing a sort of a bow. They haven't actually tied it in a bow, but I do find it easier if you tie things in a bow. And you don't have to do a bow, you could just do it sort of, you know, as you want it really. Try and get it somewhat even. And then this is going to go, I've put it round the wrong way now, I think. It needs to go. No, perhaps I hadn't. So I'm trying to see how they've done it so that I get mine sort of somewhat in the same place. I'm going to stick another dimensional on as well, because I want something in the middle, and you end up with more than enough dimensionals and bits left over. So I'm going to stick mine more like that. You can faff around with it, and it goes across the middle. And then you can cut your bits down. Okay, so then we've got our sequins, and it shows you want 2 big ones and 1 small one. It even shows you where to put them, but you know you can put them elsewhere. It really is just gives you an idea, but you can go off pieced a little bit and do your own design, or you can do it exactly as it says. It's easy, fun crafting without any stresses of having to think about a design, or you know, whether you've got all the right kit. It's all just there, done for you. You just enjoy putting it together. Okay, so that's our Painted Wishes kit. I'm not going to make the others at the moment. I will have a play with those some other time, but I wanted to show you just how easy the kits are. And yeah, that's it for today. I'm going to there will be a different demo video going up on YouTube, possibly tomorrow or Saturday, some point later in the week anyway. So keep an eye out for that, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for joining me. Bye.